In the previous episode of Adventures in Trucking with Indiana Jack,
one of our drivers who works for Wolf Express Transport, his name is Nate. I think I'm going to ask him if he'll maybe go out and do some shots for us and kind of be our eyes and ears out on the countryside with all the other trucks. Let's ask him. Hey Nate, how's it going, man?
Hey Jack, not bad.
Hey, would you be willing to maybe let us follow along with your some of your journeys sometime, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to.
All right, cool. Just try to get some various pictures and different shots along the way.
Yeah, I could definitely do that for you.
All right, awesome. I'm sure the audience will appreciate that. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
The driver who owns this truck, he was asleep at a truck stop in Palm Springs, and a flatbed rammed right into him, did all this damage. All right, finally getting this to the shop. I'm gonna take it to our body shop, and they're gonna fix it for us.
our story continues.
Well, welcome to the follow-up segment of our show. We're back up here in the mountains of Georgia, picking up that red truck that was damaged the other day. In fact, that's the last time you saw us. We were dropping this red Volvo off here. They did a fantastic job. It looks brand new. It looks like a truck I'd want to jump into today. Check it out. All right, this is a bit of a stretch, but there is a connection to the SWEDE with this truck. Let me explain. The guy who used to lease this truck and the guy who got in where the flatbed hit him, if you didn't watch last week's episode, you don't know what I'm talking about. But someone hit him and we needed to repair this. The connection to the SWEDE is he is now driving the SWEDE and gave up this truck and traded it in for the SWEDE. So it's a bit of a stretch, but that is the connection to the SWEDE. All right, so how could I not stop here at a Jack's? Here, so close to Alabama, which, you know, Alabama is famous for their Jack's restaurants. We had to stop because it's Jack's. Okay, we got the red truck back. All is good. One more thing on the follow-up segment here on the show about last week when we had a driver that got a violation in Oregon for using personal conveyance going from Huntington Park to Ontario. A lot of you wrote in and said that he should have checked Trucker Path, that you guys found a lot of truck stops on Trucker Path. There are still, even on Trucker Path, there are some truck stops, but it's still those little truck stops. You cannot rely on those kind of truck stops. All right, let's check out and see what Wolf Express Transport has for us today. I hear it's pretty scary. Let's check out Nate.
So I heard that there's this truck stop that is believed to be haunted. Now I don't usually believe in this kind of stuff, but since I am naturally curious and I was driving by it, I had to stop. It was as if the truck stop was frozen in time with only remnants of what it used to be. I looked inside to try and imagine what it was like 20 years ago when it was a thriving place for trucks to stop for the night. Now I'm not sure if they had cat scales back then, but the remnants of this scale sure looks like a cat scale to me. I'm not sure if I would take this challenge or not, but a friend challenged me to come over here some night, park my rig, and get a good night's sleep. Even if I had a gun, I don't think I would be protected against a ghost. Well, I guess I've seen enough for now. When I see stuff like this, I'll try to stop so I can share with you all. The road calls, so I have to get out of here. Thanks for riding along.